What's up, everyone? We are the Cruisin Cripples here on YouTube for episode number 4 of TCC TV. He is the Delirious Disabled KB,
The one and only.
and I am still without a nickname, although there are a couple good ones.
I'm liking the Duke of Disability,
What was the other one I liked?
Papa Wheelie,
I kind of like that one, I gotta say.
and that makes you just sound like a really dirty old man, which is close to what you really are.
That's what I'm saying. It's the closest one. Although heat in the seat made no sense to me.
No, it just makes you sound like you have a really bad case of hemorrhoids.
And now we know preparation H. The H apparently stands for handicapped.
Yes.
But that is not what we actually. That is what we're going to be talking about. No, not hemorrhoids.
No, not hemorrhoids, but the handicapped.
The handicapped in a couple of senses. It is the beginning, the close to the middle of October, and October is obviously, as everyone knows from all the pink ribbons and pink attire everywhere, Breast Cancer Awareness Month,
And also Domestic Violence Awareness Month.
and that is, I believe, is blue, isn't it?
I think it's purple.
Wait, no, that's colon cancer.
There's too many colors, too many ribbons, too many.
Yeah, I'm getting my ribbons mixed up only from MLB The Show.
Okay.
Because in one month they have you wearing pink, the other month they have you wearing blue, but that's actually prostate cancer.
Thanks for that bit of information.
Hey, I'm full of useless knowledge.
All right. Well, then, what color is the Spina Bifida Awareness ribbon? Because I don't know what it is because nobody pays enough attention to it.
I'm pretty sure it's yellow as well.
Is it yellow?
I'm pretty sure. I'm Googling it as we do the show, but I'm pretty sure
Well, that doesn't
it's
help.
yellow.
That doesn't help differentiate spina bifida from the other awareness months.
Well, no, because there's only so many different colors, and yes, it is yellow. Basically it looks exactly the same as the yellow ribbons you will see on the back of someone's car to signify support the troops. KB wants to go on a little bit
I have a little bit of an issue. I have to
an
say,
issue,
I'm a
and
little bit bothered by the fact that spina bifida awareness takes a back seat to other causes, especially during the month of October. Now, don't get me wrong; that there are certainly good causes to champion and get behind, but how are we supposed to get awareness about spina bifida when all anyone is focused on is breast cancer and domestic violence?
well, that's America's fault for trying to put too many causes in one thing. What I find frustrating is everyone is for all of these causes, but either only one gets it's the full attention, or none of them get the attention they deserve. I think my biggest issue, not so much that spina bifida in October takes a back seat to breast cancer awareness, because, as I said to you before we went on air, at least we're not dying.
No, but you have to die for people to support a cause?
Yes, apparently so.
That's messed up.
That's why people support the troops.
How are we supposed to really get the cause out there when it's hidden behind a bunch of different, uh, and some cases, some would argue, more important issues?
Well, and I am one of those people that I do believe like I said, breast cancer should take a front seat to spina bifida, even though, of course, one of my goals and objectives in life is to bring more attention and awareness to the spina bifida and disabled community as a whole. But like I explained earlier, I do think the fatality issue plays a factor, a major factor into people's decisions as to why they choose the issues which they support. And I don't necessarily want to go as far as the radical KB, excuse me, and pull my shunt out and just die to get some
I'll do what I have
recognition.
to do.
That's one of the biggest issues I think needs to come to light with spina bifida. Not so much, all the poor handicap. How are they surviving? No, we're fine. We just have a lot of, in my opinion, inequalities due to the prices of medical care and equipment.
Right, and like mentioned earlier, hydrocephalus, which is a common occurrence with spina bifida,
And deadly.
which is fluid on the brain, which you need a shunt place to drain the fluid properly, and that,
Yes.
depending upon how you grow over the years, could be needed to be replaced multiple times or
It,
not at
it
all.
it usually is replaced at least 2 or 3 times in childhood because of growth. And KB and I can attest to that.
There's a lot that goes on in terms of medical needs for people with spina bifida, and because they don't really spend enough time during the month of October bringing awareness to it, nobody knows about these issues. And the only way you know about these issues is, like I said, if you have it or know somebody that has it themselves. Full partial paralysis, bladder and bowel complications, learning disabilities, depression, and latex allergies.
Just be glad, KB, that you're not crippled enough to have all of those issues.
Right. No, just the learning disabilities, depression, partial paralysis, and
I,
hydrocephalus.
I got it all, motherfucker. Spina Bifida Association of the Delaware Valley. There we go.
Right.
Um, I know they do a lot of funding towards people. They have a thing where they help pay for your driving lessons. They have a scholarship or whatever they want to call it, tuition to help pay for medical equipment, things like that. But I don't know how they get the money towards it. I know you have to pay dues each year to keep your membership, but it's not enough to pay for all of these extravagant things.
No, it's really not. And like, people can go to spinabifidaassociation.org. I'll put the link down there. And they can go and they can make a donation and learn more about spina bifida and hydrocephalus and all the other issues that come with having spina bifida.
And for people with breast cancer, for people who are victims or have been victims of domestic violence, and for people with spina bifida, it's an issue that goes on every single day. It's not just something that we'll talk about in October. It's our lives. So read up on it. Maybe you can understand a little bit more why we are the way we are. But in the meantime,
Keep on rolling.